This model kit review is of the Lamborghini Jota, which is a variation of the Miura, and it's a 1/24 scale model by ARII Models, and don't see any other details here. There's some other kits that offer, I don't know, the pictures of the actual finished model. So let's have a look inside. We have some instructions and some parts here. So first of all, we have our wheels, which are nicely molded. The chrome is okay. Not really a fan of the way that they're molded. Here's our body, and it's fairly well molded. No real mold lines, no flashing. We have some parts here. This looks like it's going to be a motorized version. I don't really like these because it usually means there's not space to put real details in, and it's not like I'm racing these things. So there's the area for the batteries, and here's the battery cover, and some other parts here for steering. So here we have our wheels, big fat tires, and we have a motor and some gears and some battery connecting areas. Here's our glass. Needs to be polished up a bit, it's a bit scratched up. And our headlight covers. And then let's look at this last sprue here. Okay, so this last sprue here, we have our cockpit with seats. Looks like an engine cover. Here's our dashboard. Some other body parts. Here's the rear grille and the dashboard top. Steering column. Looks like I used the area for the lights. And our tail, which actually sits on top of the roof. We also have the wiring for the motor. Here we have our decals. And in our instructions. So look here. We have a list of all the parts. And we start off with putting in the battery compartment as well as the motor. And then the wiring is attached. We put together the rear axle with the wheels and gears. Battery components. There's the area for the steering in the front. And then the engine bay. And then the wheels go on. Start to build the cockpit. And put the body parts on as well as the glass, lights. Looks like we have some little lights there. They'll go onto the headlights. It's a nice little feature. And then the chassis goes on. Then the various body parts, bumpers, grills, and so on. So, all in all, not a lot of detail, but definitely are some nice little pieces here. This is the English version, it looks like. So, yeah, that should turn out okay.